Lucia and Simone. They are based in Paris, electively, but they're Brazilian co-founders. They're early stage and they're presenting Radar, a social network exclusively dedicated to saving, sharing, and discovering places that you will be sure to love.
Exactly. Thanks, Jenny. So let's say that you're planning a trip to Lisbon and you would like to have some nice spots to discover. You would probably ask around or do as 80% of the people ask the internet with queries such as Restaurant Lisbon. But the problem is you're going to get probably all the possible options in Lisbon and you will be endlessly scrolling and reading reviews from strangers. So what about if you could have a solution that would filter all these results to get only what you are likely to like? This is what we are aiming to do with Radar through these three ingredients. The first one is your favorite places. So Radar is a kind of extended memory where every time you find a new place you like, you save it in Radar and not forget it ever again. Second ingredient, your friends, because Radar is also a social network where you follow people based on taste affinity, because who recommends matters. Third ingredient, the inefficient search. So the idea, if we go back to the restaurant in Lisbon, is Radar will be scanning all my places, the places of my network, to provide me with a curated selection of restaurants in Lisbon, only the ones recommended by my friends. You might be thinking that someone else already did it, but actually no one has yet put together these three elements in an app that really works. And I can tell that because I'm a geo expert. I used to work in Google, so I've been working there for 13 years in different product areas, and mainly in maps, geo, and local. And my co-founder, Simone, she comes from the press world, and she used to work in very prominent titles in lifestyle, such as Vogue and Elle. So Radar is kind of geo meets lifestyle. Our business model is based on the local businesses, so we are aiming to be the one-stop shop for their digital presence. Promotion, the new menu, coupons, they will be sharing their love to their clients through the news feeds feature. We want to focus first on Paris and first on restaurants, just because there's a lot of concentration here in density. And also because there's an appeal for locals and for foreigners. We launched silently in November 2022, and our aim for this year is to find product market fit. So we'll be working on users acquisition in parallel to product work, and also building the SaaS platform for the local businesses. And we are asking for 200K. Thank you very much.
Fabulous. Thank you, Lucia. So are you looking for angels or crowdfunding or one person to swoop in? What's your ideal?
Yes, we are looking for angels because this year will be a product market fit year. So it's mostly, the amount's not that big because we want to really grow progressively. So yeah, I would say that it would be mostly angels.
Fantastic. There's one question there. I think it might have been from Chimney, but what's your next step over the next coming 18 months product-wise? Are you going to build the product out?
Yeah, the product was built with no code. I'm not an engineer, neither my co-founder. So we have a first version, kind of prototype, very kind of advanced prototype, but we want to go further, mostly on the search engine with putting some AI in it and so on. And we already got to the Google Cloud for Startups program, where we get some credits, some good credits actually, to be able to do.
Fantastic. There's a question there about whether it's actually already out there, whether the app is available, but I think it's in Android and iOS. So
yes, it is available, and you can type Radar, never miss a thing, and you are gonna get it.
Fantastic. And how are you recruiting?
So for the moment, we actually just launched it pretty silently because we wanted first to make sure we would get some money for the APIs from Google Maps. And we want to recruit in a qualitative way. We want first to have the trendsetters coming, so the ones that we all want to have in the app, to then get their followers in.
And I think they meant recruiting engineers. How are you finding
engineers? Oh yeah.
Right.
So this is the next step. It's going to be this year. We are going to talk. We might be thinking of developers, not really not really engineers. It could be a developer simply. And we have in the Paris market some good people that are not like that expensive as an engineer, but could do the job.
There's some great schools that need to do internships in Paris.
Exactly.
So I recommend that.
Yeah, there's good stuff here.
And do you have competitors?
Actually, our competitors could be, you could think like Google Maps is our competitor, as well as TripAdvisor, and also the smaller businesses. But we believe that these are something. This is an issue that the big companies won't. It's not for the big companies, really for startups to solve, because it's a very specific stuff, and the big companies are there to do, like all the restaurants in Lisbon, not only a subset of them. So we believe this is a work for startups to do.
Thank you so much. If you want to get in contact with Lucia, it's contact@radarmyapp.com. Fantastic.
Thank you so much.
Super, thank you. Next up is Moppy. This is Andrea, and he will be talking about Moppy, which provides